Security at casinos is a top concern. With hundreds of billions laid down at tables across the globe, that security starts with the integrity of the cards. And the biggest manufacturer for both casinos and that deck of cards at home is the United States Playing Card Company in Cincinnati, Ohio, where security is also a top concern.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi there. I'm Dave.
Larry.
So I'm here to find out how many people it takes to make a deck of playing cards. I'm supposed to start with Kurt in graphics.
Well, let me get you to register here.
Got to register.
Register, and then I'll need some photo ID as well.
Wow, this is like Fort Knox.
Well, it's a secure area.
What is the deal with the security in this place? Is there more to making playing cards than I know about?
Take to make a deck of playing cards? Well, if I ever get in, we'll find out.
This is very secure in here.
Yes, it is.
I've been to a gun factory and I walked right in the door. I come to the playing card factory, they take my ID. There's a lengthy background check. They ran my credit.
Okay, there we go.
Yep. Very good. And number one is Kurt.
That's right.
Dave.
Is this him?
Hey. How are you?
How are you? I'm Dave. One.
I'm on number one.
Well, there are 52 cards in a deck, right? We're trying to figure out how many people it takes to make a deck of playing cards.
All right.
The process starts with you.
All right.
Graphics is the first stop. The
Right.
art on the cards.
Exactly.
So this is it, huh?
This is where it all began.
This is the 808.
It is the 808.
This is the gold standard when it comes to playing cards.
You're correct.
What are some of the unique features about the 808?
What makes it unique is the jokers, the ace, and the back card itself.
Okay.
So,
Joker's on a bike.
Joker's on a bike.
808 mile marker.
Yep, that's a mile marker.
While the 808 series has been around for over 100 years, new designs and limited editions are always ongoing. One of the company's unique designs was dealt during World War II. Decks for American soldiers in German POW camps were delivered in Red Cross packages. Hidden within the deck's layers were secret maps of routes out of Nazi Germany, inspiring thousands of escape attempts.
What is the next step between artwork, concept, and this?
To get to this,
Right.
we have to make a plate.
So there's the next person.
Melissa.
This is number two. Melissa. I'm Dave.
Hi, Dave. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. I'm trying to figure out how many people it takes to make a deck of playing cards. And you, I understand, are number two.
Yes.
What happens? What do you do?
Well, they send me the artwork.
Right.
I
So
just
this is
double
it.
check to make sure it's right. From here, I send it to the plate maker.
A big printer, then you send metal through it instead of paper.
Right. When it comes out clean like that,
Where does it go from there?
I take it to here. You have to look for any defects or any imperfections at all.
So far, we got somebody working the graphics, we got somebody printing out the plates that they put on the printer, but we still don't have paper.
You need to go down here to your right. Ask for Dave.
That's for Dave. Dave. I am Dave, and you're number three. So what do you do here? You take the paper, huh?
I unwrap them, prep them, and sort of in the machine.
So paper comes to you. You get two different kinds, right?
Right. A playing card is 2 sheets of paper with glue in between.
So why not just one thick ply of paper and no glue?
Keeps it from being able to see through it. So.
I see. Oh, okay, so the glue makes it opaque so nobody can see through it in sheets.
Correct.
Very cool. Do you glue them together?
No, I do not. The laminator operator does that. That's Tony right over here.
Tony's number four.
All right.
Pleasure talking to you, Dave.
Thank you.
Tony? Tony, you're number four. I'm Dave. Hi, Dave. So the glue that you guys use here, I understand, is kind of your secret recipe.
It's our secret recipe. It sure is.
Mind if I see it?
You can look at it, but you cannot
Can't analyze it?
Can't analyze it.
Can't bring home a sample?
No, you can look at it, but that's all I can let you do.
What's the secret formula?
Can't tell you.
I thought I was going to get you there. A curveball. Try as I might, nobody will tell me the secret formula behind the black glue. What I do know is that US Playing Cards is the only one who uses it.
Our other sheets, it's right on top of it. Compress it together, and then we take it and run it through our oven and dry the paper as it goes through.
So you cook it.
Cook it through.
How long does it take to go through that whole process?
It takes about a minute to get it all the way from one end to the other at the speed we're running.
Okay, who's the next person then on the line?
Billy Deshawn.
This is Billy?
This is Billy right here.
Billy!
Yes, sir.
Billy, my name is Dave Holmes. You are number 5. So tell me about yourself, Billy. How long you been here?
42 years in May.
Stop it, 42 years.
Yeah.
Quick question, what's the secret formula of the glue?
Wouldn't be a secret if I told you.
When you're playing cards, you want to make sure nobody can see through them. So one of Billy's jobs is to make sure the glue and the paper are doing their job.
Now, if you look at this piece of paper here, right inside here, it's highlighted, it's shiny.
So if you had a mark like that on a playing card, you wouldn't be able to use it, right?
Right, because everybody thinks it's a marked deck, that it's there for a reason.
Now, how many decks of cards would a huge roll like that make?
Each side of that would be 11,000.
We're getting about 22,000 decks of cards from here. The rolls go here, then where?
Lois.
All right, so I'm going to go and say hey to Lois. You're number 6?
Yes.
Ma'am, how you doing? My name's Dave.
Hi.
Yeah, what's going on with the giant roll of paper?
Well, I'm getting ready to change paper.
Lois takes the enormous rolls of paper that Billy's approved and puts them in the printers that use Melissa's plates to make tens of thousands of uncut sheets of card.
So Lois, so who puts the plates on this big machine?
This fella right here does. His name is Jeff Kreiner.
He must be lucky number 7.
Lucky number
How
7.
are you? How you doing, Jeff? My name's Dave. You put the plates on these big rolls, right?
Right, all cylinders.
What are you going to be making next?
We're going to be putting on a bicycle job, 4 different colors on the faces and 1 color on the back. And
Typical 4 under 1 over.
right,
Do I sound like I know what I'm talking about?
yeah. Now we're going to lock it in, make sure it's seated good, and we'll be good to make cards.
Okay, so where does this go down the line?
Further down the line, I'll walk you up here and introduce you to RJ, and he can show you the rest of the process.
Kurt's done the design. Melissa's made the printing plates. Lois has loaded the paper. Jeff has set the printing plates on the web press. Now it's time to put ink to paper and make cards. Millions and millions of cards.
RJ's number 8, right?
Right.
Okay.
Well, yeah, number 1 around here, but if you want to call him number 8,
I
that's
do.
fine.
Number 1. I call you number 8.
Number 8, RJ Dave.
Jeff, been a pleasure talking to you.
Nice meeting you.
Back to work. All right.
Okay.
So what's happening, number 8?
Best way for me to show you what happens up here, start the press up and get running.
Let's
Then
do
you'll
it.
see what happens.
Start the presses.
Okay?
Things are about to start.
Once RJ starts this massive printing press, his job shifts to quality control.
Yeah, taking a snapshot of every sheet coming through here, every deck coming through the press.
No defects so far, right?
Yeah, no defects.
You like it here?
Yeah, I do. I love it. We're doing the same job, 1 year.
20 years. Same job?
Same job, 1 year.
So you got a little speedometer up there, right?
That translates into 30,171 decks per hour.
And that's not at top speed, right?
No, that's not top speed.
Started.
We're just getting started. We actually go a little faster than that.
There's speed demon, RJ.
Yep, that's what it's about. The beautiful creation of cards.
Oh, yeah. All right.
We hit the crusher.
Crusher. Crushes it. Okay.
Tagger.
Tagger will sort of mark all the ones that are defective a little bit.
Yeah, Mark takes care of that.
Okay. Hey, Mark, you're number 9. Nice. So you take this giant stack and you pull out the defects, right?
Defects include things like small tears, misaligned printing, or random marks on the cards.
Boom, that one's out. All right, so from here, once we got a defect-free stack, where do they go? They go to the strippers. The strippers. You know, they don't go to the strippers. You know the strippers.
Strippers go over from that side. Finish it.
Okay. So number 10 is a stripper.
Yes.
Playing cards and strippers. Oh, this is getting good.
Looking for a stripper. Whoa. Ma'am, I don't know how to ask this, but are you a stripper?
Yes, I'm a stripper.
Fantastic. I'm looking for one. My name's Dave. What's your name?
I'm Cheryl.
Cheryl. You're a stripper. What does that mean?
I turn sheet form into stripper form before they cut into bed.
Go ahead.
Now they're cut in strip form. 7 strips make 1 bed. Look for defects. Gather them up and place them in my stripper truck.
And then I'll take this up to number 11 if you don't mind.
Yes, that's more than welcome.
Great.
Next stop for the stripped cards is Tim, who works the punching machine that individually cuts each card with rounded corners. Then it's up to Bob to make sure that card punching machine stays sharp and precise.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
You're number 13. What's your name?
Charlene.
Charlene 13.
Charlene 13.
I like it. So what are you doing here?
I'm inspecting the cards. Make sure there's no fixed cards like you see like this.
What is that?
What is that?
This is 7 of spades on
This
top.
is out of order.
Charlene, how did that happen? I like it. You have got the finesse of like a Vegas dealer. It's so smooth.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom worked here for 42 years.
Did you?
Yes. So I was kind of born into it.
So you're kind of a bicycle kid.
Yes, I am.
So, if the deck passes your inspection, what's the next step?
Packaging.
Packaging.
Okay.
Thanks to Charlene, everyone gets to play with a full deck. By the way, the insulting phrase not playing with a full deck originated in the 18th century when cards were sold individually. If folks were strapped for cash, they wouldn't necessarily buy all 52 cards, and since most games required all 52 cards, those folks were thought of as stupid because they were not playing with a full deck.
Sir? Hi, I'm Dave. I'm Rob. Are you in charge of packaging here? Yep. And you, my friend, are number 14. Awesome. All right, talk me through what happens here when you get a deck of cards.
This is where they enter the cupcakes, pre-formed little boxes.
A machine puts the cards in.
Yep, straight in there.
Red, blue, red, blue. How long you worked there, Rob?
I've been here about 12, 13 years.
Really?
Actually, this Thursday is my last day.
No! Rob, where are you going?
Down to Florida.
What you got planned in Florida?
Getting married.
Rob's leaving, and I got the inside scoop. They are throwing a surprise going away party. Don't tell him.
The boxes go where?
Yeah, goes to Diane.
All right. Ma'am, you are number 15.
Diane.
Diane, hi, I'm Dave.
Hi.
Now, I'm following one deck of cards through the whole process. So, my deck of cards got put in one of these boxes.
I have your deck of cards.
Thank you very much.
Take it to Vivian.
Okay. Bring it down to Vivian. Vivian,
Yes.
you're the 16th person involved in the making of a deck of playing cards.
Right.
Great. I need to get these to ship in. You mind if I just put it on the front here?
Not at all.
All right. The load is properly secured. Okay, roller skates.
Yay!
There he is. Ken. How are you, my friend?
All right, how are you?
Good. Good. So you're person number 17. You're a shipping person, right?
Right?
You grab the cards, send them out the door.
Yes, I did.
Where do they go from here?
They go into the trailer.
Oh, great. I'm gonna throw my cards down. So this is it. You put them on the truck and then they're gone.
Yeah.
You're the end of the line.
This is it.
Ken, you're our 17th and final person. Nice work.
All right.
All right, then. We're going to stand on 17.